Hello Pisces, I am here to do your September reading. I know I have been late. I do apologize about that. A lot of things just kind of popped up unexpectedly, so I had to take care of that. I keep getting the Ten of Swords while I'm shuffling for you guys. Yeah, so some type of betrayal, backstabbing, things coming out of the closet that you weren't expecting, things you didn't see really coming. So yeah, let's just keep going and take a deeper look for you guys. I hope all of you guys are doing well. If it does resonate, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Everything is not always peaches and roses, especially with my zombie deck. It tends to be a little bit harsh, so if you feel triggered, click off or go to your sun, moon, or rising. Like, I completely understand, but the truth is always there to set us free and to help us heal, and it doesn't always sound like roses. Okay, now I feel like I have to give that disclaimer because sometimes I can be a little too honest. I am an air sign, so yeah. We don't really move from the place of emotion, but rather find freedom in the truth. That may be a message for you guys. Finding freedom in the truth. Oh gosh, what the hell is going on? Okay, one more. Right off bat, feel like you may be having a difficult time right now. Okay, Pisces. 8 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. Feels like something is crawling on me. Page of Cups, 6 of Wands. Yes, King of Hazards. Well, Pentacles, and the 9 of Wands. Then we have the Chariot in reverse with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Swords with the Queen of Swords. Oh, Lord. Yep, he's in there. You know, I noticed the King of Pentacles keeps coming up in a lot of readings tonight. He's busy. He's a busy person, male or female. Someone is watching you, but it's not this King of Pentacles. It's some woman in the background watching you have your new beginning. You could be dealing with a Cancer with Earth in their chart, but they're watching you pour love into someone else, or they're watching this someone else pour love into you. Okay, I hear, oh God. I'm hearing, let's just blessing you. They're blessing you. You take that how you want. I know that has a lot of different meanings, okay? Let me see here. So we have the 8 of Wands with the 5 of Swords. That is so strange. I'm hearing, well, I'm seeing also some type of information or message coming to you in regards possibly to someone outside of the relationship you have with this Pentacles person here. Something that kind of comes in and halts the progress of your relationship or where you guys are moving to or heading. Information that you may have heard through the grapevine before. I feel like you've heard warnings about this person before. Something you were afraid to let go of, something you didn't want to let go of because of expectations that has been tied to what you have with this person. I'm getting like little bits and pieces here and there in regards to information that you have enough to tie together to get a full story. But you don't want to know the truth. You don't want to hear the truth right now. I'm too busy being happy right now. I'm too busy working on the shit that he promised me right now. I'm getting like a real like snappy attitude. It could be you or this other person. But it's causing a lot of like mental confusion, doubt, not knowing what to trust when it comes to this person. Battling over what the truth is within your own mind. Knowing what your intuition is telling you, but you literally shutting it out. You want to hold on to what you've built. You want to hold on to what you know is true. You want to hold on to what this person has told you is true. You want this victory with this person. Shit keeps falling apart and coming back together. Falling apart, coming back together. And you keep getting bit, and you know you're getting bit. There's a lot of wands. He must have like good sex or something. I get that this person is a good liar. Very convincing, let's put it that way. But their actions don't match up with their words. You could be finding out about a child. Something about a child. You could be finding out you're pregnant with a child with this Pentacles man energy. So you're willing to give it another chance, even though you were just almost out the door. I almost walked away and now I'm pregnant. That's for some of you. If you're pregnant, this energy here has accomplished what they set out to accomplish. Because now you're not going anywhere. You may be having mental conflict, battling within yourself over wanting a child. A lot of people have been telling you to remove yourself from the situation, to walk away from a specific situation. But it's like, no, now it's like, we're going to really be happy this time. Pisces. I just feel like this super like sad. It's not sad. It's like I feel like I just need to like start crying or something. It's weird. It's like, no, this is gonna work out. Like, no, this is the right thing to do. We're good. Like I'm saying, you're like lying to yourself, but you're crying at the same time because you know you're lying to yourself. Again, this is not going to be for all of you. Let me see what's going on. I'm going to lay 2 layers for you. 8 of Wands, please. 8 of Wands. 5 of Swords, please. 5 of Swords. Lord. Page of, oh shit. Page of Cups. Whew. Nine of Wands, please. 9 of Wands. So I'm also hearing you have been fighting with a specific person for quite some time. You are okay with shutting them out or holding on to the truth that you know. You could be finding out that maybe they want to go and have a new beginning with a Queen of Swords. Someone from their past, someone they may have a child with. They want to give something another chance and drop this third party situation. There's so much shit in reverse. The passion is dying down between the two of you. Okay, someone is coming to a realization. It's like, we argue too much, we fight too much, and I'm wanting to go and have another chance with something that has been lost in the past. I don't want to work towards this anymore, and I see you. We can make this work. We can work this out. Like, I'm willing to do anything, whatever it takes. It's still that like crying, begging, lying to yourself type energy, like right here in the middle. You're wanting to make something right. You're wanting to have a victory with this person. And they're telling you, it's like, but you don't do it for me anymore. Like, really just nasty, cold-hearted, intentionally trying to break down your self-esteem. I don't know why someone would intentionally do that I don't know why someone would intentionally fucking do that, period. A very selfish person. You could be finding out that you are pregnant with a child, and for you, you're extremely happy. It's like, yeah, we're going to balance this thing out. And then they're just like, yeah, but I don't want you anymore. Like, I don't want to work towards this anymore. I'm done, you know. I'm getting this feeling for male and female energy. Someone is doing y'all like this. This Ace of Wands in reverse, please, on the 8 of Wands. Clarity on this Ace of Wands, please. There's cards like flipping all over the place. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Okay. Clarity on this 5 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. Clarity on this 5 of Swords with the 2 of Swords, please. Clarity on this 5 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. This person could be older than you for the female energies. For the male energies, this female you're dealing with is younger than you. Young-minded, I want to go be free again type energy bullshit, okay? But they're definitely wanting to push you out, block you out, remove you from what they claim they have going on. I don't want a new beginning with you. Your passion, the passion we had is gone. I see you as a friend. I see you as a sister. I know we were sleeping together, but you know, I don't want to do this anymore. And they're coming at you quick with this shit, like out of nowhere. And then I just have like, it's 2 females. There's a younger female, very sexy. This could be you. And then there's an older female, someone from their past, someone that is wise, someone that doesn't let them get away with bullshit, okay? And this is where they're thinking they need to return in order to have something. I'm not hearing material, something solid, something stable, knowing what's going to happen next, something predictable. Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords with the Fool. Where is this Fool going? Literally. Oh, yeah. Cards jumping out and jumping back in. They could be doing like a back and forth energy with you. Now that they realize that the person they walked away from in the past is okay with them walking away and moving towards you, they feel like they're missing out on something, okay? Now that their passion is fizzling with you, they feel like they have to go seek this passion elsewhere. But I get that this is a cycle for this person, okay? It could be two women together. Now that the passion is gone, I feel like I need to seek out the things that make me happy, seek out the things that I want to do. So they've blocked you out emotionally and on a sexual level in order to just kind of keep you at bay. It's like, I don't know what I want, but I know this isn't it. They don't feel abundant with you. They don't feel like they are gaining anything, but rather they're losing out, losing money, missing out on opportunities, being stuck in this situation with you. What are we really holding on to? It's like, yeah, we've built things, and we're not losing these things, but we're also not gaining more things. It's like we've come to an end of our road. We've grown as far as we can grow. There may be a child involved here. There is a child involved. And though there's a child involved, this person is not happy. We've stayed together so long because we've had kids, but now I need to go be happy. I need to know what that feels like for me without you. Even though we've spent all this time together, we've built all these things together. It's like they have literally tempered themselves. Not dumbed down. Complacency. I'm hearing complacency. Not wanting to rock the boat or cause any type of drama or pain or heartache. So they've stayed in this situation longer than they wanted to in order to keep the peace. But they're not happy. What is this victory, please? What is this victory on top of judgment in reverse? Good fortune. Any other cards for this? Any other cards for this, please? Okay. Well, this came out sideways, but they're going to find the keys to what inspires them, what makes them happy, what brings them fortune, what brings in new possibilities. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's like I feel like I'm enabled at this point, and I need to go out there and see what life means for me without you. They truly have faith. It's like this candle, it's not burnt out. It says faith. This thing doesn't. There it is. Faith. Boop. They have faith that life has something better to offer. They're going to communicate this to you. Because with the Chariot that was in reversed, it's like they feel like they're not moving in any direction. They're not going backwards with you. They're not going forward with you. Everything is at a standstill. It's stagnant. They want to communicate that they just want peace. That they have faith that there's something else better out there. And this is from an intuition standpoint. Like, Spirit is moving them from whatever it is that you guys have over here. They could be moving towards you, but I feel strongly for a lot of Pisces, this person is moving away from you. Moving away from past mistakes, correcting their wrongs, and removing anxiety. It's like the walking on eggshells effect. We have wisdom at the bottom of the deck. Oh, and wisdom pops out again with the Lovers. I feel like you're not going to let this person go easy, but it's like they've learned a lot from your relationship. You guys obviously had a karmic relationship. You guys were possibly soulmates. But of course, everything comes to an end eventually. In those type of situations, it's like you guys could be together for so long, but it's to learn the lessons. But you have to remember not to hold on too tightly. When God says let go, it's like you do that. You let go. Because at some point, it's like you guys start blocking each other's abundance and happiness, even though you were able to build these things effortlessly in the past. And then you just wonder why. It's like, hey, I'm not getting the calls for the jobs I've been putting in. Hey, like I've been making the same amount for such and such time. So it's not really like you're losing, but you're not gaining either. It's really like at a crossroads, at a standstill. So I don't want you to feel heartbroken about the situation, even though it is. I can feel it. But you have to stop telling yourself lies, Pisces. It's like you feel it too. Like it's time to move on type energy with this person. And I'm going to say the love of your life. I feel strongly the both of you are the love of each other's lives. One of you may have a stronger relationship with spirit, to their intuitive selves. And it's like I can't ignore what my intuition, what God is asking me to do right now. Sometimes you can just feel that shit, you know? So I don't want you to have hard feelings when this person comes to you with this information. I don't really see them moving towards anyone in specific, but more so moving towards abundance. There is obviously like 2 or 3 storylines in this reading. It went from a very 3D reading to a more spiritual calling type reading. Okay? But of course, you guys are Pisces. So you guys always get the challenging lessons, you know? And a lot of you come into people's lives right as they're making transitions. I know for me, I rarely meet Pisces, but when I do meet a Pisces, it's because I'm about to transition into like into a new phase, like the crossroad keepers or something, you know. And they always tell me what I need to hear, what I need to know, like right before I take that plunge, and then I get this sense of peace right before I jump. But you guys are my 3rd house. But I feel like a lot of Pisces come into people's lives like right as they are, what is that word? I do not know. It's not coming to mind. And it'll probably come to mind as soon as I turn this video off, but I'll just say transition. Fuck it. So just understand that is for Pisces a lot of the purpose you bring for others. You know, you guys are at the end of the zodiac, right before you move into Aries. Like you gain the wisdom before you jump off the cliff. Okay. So accept that, you know, you guys' role is vital. It's very important, but it can also be painful sometimes. You have to experience that regularly. Any additional advice for my beautiful Pisces, please? Any additional advice for Pisces at this time for the month of September? Any advice for things that Pisces needs to know for the month of September? Any additional? There it is. Okay. You guys may need to be more mindful of your physical health right now. I feel like a lot of you aren't taking care of yourselves. I'm getting like a lot of smoking, staying up late at night, drinking especially. I'm getting a lot of drinking with you guys, okay? I have insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, self-evaluation. It just kind of ties into what I just said. It's like, be aware of the gift that you bring into others' lives. It may sometimes be painful for you, but realize we all serve a purpose in everyone's life that we come across. And nothing is really meant to stay together forever. I'm not really speaking of relationships, but just how we could meet a stranger and they tell us something that we need to know at that time and point in our lives. You stop, you take it in, you appreciate it, but will you see that person again? Probably not. You know, so just accept the gift that you guys represent to other people and accept the value that you hold within yourselves. I feel like a lot of you guys don't really value yourselves and just how strong you really are. At this time, I mean, we have the 6 and then we have the 7. Someone is definitely transitioning. What in the fuck is that word? It's not coming to mind. Someone is definitely transitioning, going from the 6 to the 7. With the 7 being a divine number, you know that Spirit is definitely leading whoever it is this message is for. They're being led on this journey, and this person moving up and above who they were, almost like a shedding. You will be doing the same, okay, if you allow yourself to. I don't think that you guys should, you know, hide away or put yourself, you know, in your comfort zone, your box where you guys kind of escape mentally. I feel like you should be getting out, interacting with people, really like painting, dancing, doing the things that you love to do. Things that you did before you met this person will really help you in letting go of some of the things that may be coming up for you. I'm getting that self-love is needed. Realigning with self is needed. Ascension, that is the word. You are ascending as you allow this person to ascend. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Really move from your heart space. Have compassion and don't hold on to any type of resentment when or if this does come up for you. Because in you doing that, you literally hold yourself back in the same cycle. And this person will still be transitioning, like ascending. So it's not always wise to kind of hold on too tight, because it's like you'll always be the one that gets left behind. That's just what you represent on the zodiac wheel, okay? Allow yourself to learn and heal from any hurt that you may feel. I feel like one person was on their spiritual journey and the other one held themselves back purposely in order to keep things where they were. And you having fear, this person gets to transition on without you, okay? Sorry if that was a little harsh. But I do love you guys, and I will be back later in the month of September. And you guys have a great evening, and thank you for being with me. Bye.